Hello again. Welcome everyone to Smoking with the Honey Badger, episode 4. Today we're going to be doing some smoked beef jerky. Yes, you heard me, smoked. We're not doing a dehydrator, we're doing smoked beef jerky right in my electric smoker. It's going to come out awesome, I can't wait. We're going to start here. We've got about 2 pounds of top brown steak, otherwise known as London broil. We're going to get this, we're going to slice it as thin as we can, alright, because we want that meat to be able to get rid of all that moisture in the steak as it cooks and kind of dehydrate itself as we go low and slow in the next couple hours. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our rub. I've got quite an assortment here, but it's really simple stuff. We went ahead and did 3/4 cup soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. Then we have a tablespoon of each of these ingredients: onion powder, garlic powder, a little garlic jalapeno for a little kick, and some crushed red pepper flakes, and then 2 teaspoons of black ground pepper. Over here we have paprika that we did a tablespoon of, some Mike's hot honey. This is something different, got a little kick to that sweetness. And then we did a tablespoon of evergreens as well. So we're gonna mix all these into a bowl, then let it sit overnight. So you wanna set it at least for 3 hours. Longer the better, so I'm just going to let that sit overnight and let it do its thing. So I mixed all of our ingredients here in this bowl, put everything there, stirred it all up nicely. Now we got our London broil here. A little tip I did, that's a very useful tip, is actually I put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes, so it got not frozen, but harder, more firm, so it's a little easier to grab, because we're going to be wanting to slice this as thin as possible. So we'll put it in there just for a little bit, and now we're gonna kind of square this off, make it look nice. I mean, we can still put it in there, but we want to kind of make it pretty. Then we're gonna slice it as thin as we can. We're looking at strips. We want to be consistent. We won't try to have the same thickness throughout the strip. We're going to just finish this up, slice the rest of it, and then we'll go on to put it in our sauce to let marinate. Alright, so we got our smoker smoking here. I went ahead and I put it on 270 just to get the chips burning so we can get that smoke started rolling. Now I'm going to drop it down to about 180. We're going to try to cook this consistently about 180. I might fluctuate 5 degrees either way, that's alright. We're just looking for extremely low and slow so we can get the moisture out of this meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my racks ready. We're going to take these skewers and we're going to put them along here at the top, and then we're going to put them actually in between each grate, so it's going to hang nice, even. The smoke's going to get all the way around. So we're just going to start taking our pieces. They sat all night marinating, nice for us. And then take it, put it to the side. Pan under there because this gets messy. Alright, we're going to continue this, get them all on our racks, and then we're going to pat them down with a paper towel. I'll tell you about that in a second. Stick with me. We got our beef jerky on our rack, the skewers. What I'm going to do is take a paper towel and dry it off as much as possible because we, like I said, want to get all the moisture out of that meat. We don't want the extra moisture. It sat in there all night, so we're going to pat it off. As you can see, this jerky is going to hang nice and up and down. It's going to get even smoke across the board. All that extra, that's moisture we don't need. So we're going to do this one more time with the other rack. got our beef jerky all laid out, patted it down with paper towel. Notice how I put each individual beef jerky through one of the grates. It's going to help them all smoke evenly. Smoke's going to be surrounding it. So it's got that dangle. We're going to go ahead and throw it in the smoker. Smoker's at temp. I'm going to just go ahead and slide these in. Now we got a nice heating. My pan, I didn't put anything in the pan. You don't want to put water in that because we're trying to keep out the moisture, get rid of it, not add moisture. So we're going to leave this here on temp. Check back in about 4 hours. Expect it to take about anywhere from 5 to 7, but I'll take a look at it, maybe a little taste test around 4. So stay with me. It's going to be a little bit of a long smoke, but it's going to be a good smoke. So we're at the 4-hour mark, so we're going to go ahead and take a peek and see what this jerky looks like. Now, again, we expect it to be about 5 to 7 hours, but I like to see what we're looking at. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got some good color right here. You know what? We're gonna do a little taste test. See if we can't get a little piece. So we got some bend to it. Looks like some good jerky. It seems pretty dry. See if we can pull it apart. It's starting to pull apart nice. That's some really good jerky. That's pretty close to being done. All right. So we actually ended up pulling our beef jerky because it's right about the moistness / dryness that we wanted to taste with it. So we're gonna go ahead and start snacking on this. We'll see what Megan thinks over here. See how it's got a nice pull to it.
It's good.
It's good. You heard it there first. Thank you, Megan.
Really good.
She's rocking the Badger's Badass Barbecue t-shirt. But yeah, so there you have it. Thank you for joining in and watching Smoking with the Honey Badger episode 4.